used to look in the trailer. It's a huge, it's almost brand new. But coming from the farm, what it carry? To rent a trailer like that is a lot of money. And I found out it could carry manure. It carry the cow stuff. And I said to myself, the cow stuff is very precious to the point I am renting a big trailer, meaning whoever rent this trailer, he will make money. And whoever deliver this trailer, he make money. And whoever sell this product, he make money. And whoever pay for all this money, they're going to make money. And all that from manure of a cow. At this moment I said to myself, a cow is a producer and I am a consumer. A cow, the creation of the creator in earth to serve us, is a producer, and I am the human being, the most elevated creature in earth. I am a consumer only. What I'm producing? I ask myself, what I done in this earth? The cow is doing a lot. It's giving milk daily. It take care about the ground. It filters the ground. And people eat the meat, the leather, the bone, the gelatin. Everything from it is useful. And even the manure, the leftover from her own bowel movement is so useful and so expensive. And I find out it enter almost 300 to 3,000 products, from chemical to agriculture to medicine. And I said, Subhanallah, praise to Allah. The cow is very useful in this earth. And who am I? What I'm doing? And this was a big wake-up call for me.
Going back to the reaction of the family, when you started your journey and along your journey, what personal sacrifices have you made in your life in order to become the man you are today and invited to Allah?
Many times in my life, I have a choice between escalating myself in the escalator of dunya, material life, go higher, making more money, having more position, accumulating more material, or the journey of Iman and Da'wah to Allah. And I find out it's very difficult to make them. Very difficult to mix both road. One going north, the another one going south. And I came to a conclusion when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he said to Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu, O Ali, if Allah use you to be the cause of guiding one person, is better for you than the whole earth and what it contains. At this moment, the most beloved goal I have in my life is to invite people to Islam. And I was reading a book about death called At-Tadhkira, the reminder of the journey of death, by Imam Qurtubi. And something hit me. Whom will be the saved one from the touch of Allah in the Day of Judgment? I was young, I commit sins, I was not pure, and I was so scared where I'm going. What kind of good deed can cleanse me? And I found out is not too many good deeds can do it for me. One of the good deeds I discovered, it was so powerful, beloved to Allah, to invite people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this become my goal. My goal first, to save myself. To save myself from hellfire, to save myself from the torture of the grave, to save myself from bad ending. To make a U-turn, to try to walk in earth, to spread the word of Allah. And one day I came to hadith of Rasulullah, some of the meaning of, if Allah love a servant, He make him go back to all the earth and all the area he committing sins above it, and He make him spread goodness and do pious things. By this way, the earth will be erased from the sign of his own sins. And the more Allah opened for me, the more I love to be invited to Allah. And at this moment, sacrificing the material life was not so big to me. It was easy. But let me tell you, it's easy for whom Allah make it easy for them. First, you have to value. You have to value whom you're working for and what kind of job you're doing. And this when I start.
So is it fair to say that you were an average American hardworking man with a family, a house, children, like many of us are? Because the goal of this interview, from my point of view, is to relate how, like many of us today, Muslims in America, we all have careers, jobs, goals, families, and the goal is to rise above that and to serve Allah. So you weren't a man just like any average man at that age, beginning a journey. These days, when you hear a speaker or a sheikh or an inviter, you say, oh, what level are they on? What level are it's so far away. The goal of this interview is to bring us closer, to give hope to a person that is sitting, that isn't happy in their everyday life, that has luxuries that you had, that has a home like you had, that has a family, a married life, wealth. So, based on that theme, do you feel like you're somewhat blessed to be able to rise above the material things in life and work towards your goal?
Word blessed is true.